Well, for more, we can now speak to the president of the European Centre for Information Policy and Security, Ricardo Baretzky, who joins us now from the Belgian city of Antwerp. First of all, thank you very much for being with us. France has announced it's extending its current state of emergency, boosting troops and police numbers. Is that the best policy, do you think, to combat or to try and stamp out this kind of attack on French soil?
Well, I think, it's a little bit late. It's time that they realize they horribly failed in this epidemic. A lot of could have been done prior. And there's very clearly not only problems in the security services, there's a problem in how they maintain and advise the local councils on how to take care of events where a lot of tourists is. This is a very serious situation, and I think that it's going to escalate rapidly in the future.
The French government, will hold yet another security meeting this Saturday morning. What do you think might be their next steps?
Well, it's difficult for me to speculate, as you know, but they should pay attention to the way they operate. They are not used to this type of warfare, and this is clearly a terrorist attack, and I think to even avoid saying that is in itself a dangerous thing. What is most important is that they learn to deal and keep the public at ease, and that they understand the vigilance of security risk, but also the people, and that's a very important point for them to get to understand how to take measures to combat this.
The driver of this vehicle, though, wasn't on any terror or militant watch list. How can governments, be it in France or across Europe or anywhere, monitor or stop those that are not even on the radar?
Well, there's a lot of measures they could have taken. First of all, the council planning. They knew it was a Bastille Day. They knew that there's a lot of tourists, there's a lot of people from the national government and the country around in the area. So why didn't they do the planning right? There's a lot of errors in this planning program. And what has to be really looked here is that they have to realize in the future there could be very possibly an accountability. And the public's voice is very strong. And it's a matter of security, not only for France, but also the international security issue. It affects everybody, not only France.
Okay, thank you very much for that insight here on France 24 in the aftermath of that bloodshed.